And we're back. Welcome to round 2 of Musical Theater Madness. I'm Colin Devon, your host, alongside Scott Miller, Artistic Director of New Line Theater. Holy upsets! If you ever needed proof that last year's unknowns become next year's darlings, look no further. We have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
Let's start in the West, where tourney action began on Thursday. Janine Tesori was a real surprise in the first half, going number for number with Candor and Ebb, but just couldn't keep up with their experience in the second half.
Well, we love Tesori, but she just can't conjure that same razzle-dazzle.
Abracadabra. Scott, I guess lots of people were listening to your prediction in Bernstein versus Rodgers and Hart. This Lenny just absolutely ran away with it.
And well, Rodgers and Hart don't always have the best playbook.
James Lapine surprised a lot of folks by knocking over 3-seed Jerry Herman in the first round, who wasn't the only 3-seed to fall. More on that later. Joe Iconis held off some late pressure by Shaman and Whitman to advance.
Yeah, well, as much as we all love Hairspray, these days, not much can beat Be More Chill.
Hey, ya bet! The other big upset of the day was Tim Rice over George Abbott.
Mr. Abbott.
My apologies. What happened?
Too old school.
Oscar Hammerstein was too much for Andre DeShields, but I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of DeShields next season.
Well, even all these years later, Hammerstein is still a fan favorite.
Jerome Robbins danced all over Betty Buckley. This one just wasn't as close as the odds makers said it would be. Betty got booped! Hal Prince couldn't have produced a better result in his matchup if he were, well, Hal Prince. Big win over Donna McKechnie.
Not enough music, too much mirror.
That's all from the studio. We'll see you tomorrow when we'll be talking about the Southeast Regional.
Good night.